A good rising. Happy today. Tobela, tumelangi, sanbonani, galocha, ahe, ndai, Togozani, Togoza Coco gang, spiritual gang, water gang, Sunya gang, 420 gang, wake and bake gang, all spiritual gangsters, Dumelang, Khanyeng, Hilisidin. So I am coming live. So this is it's not our first episode still, but yeah, it is a first-ish episode. It's not our first episode. I'm still yet to do my intro. The direction, remember I said the direction is a podcast, and that's what I want to do. But we are out there, we're taking the knowledge out. So what's up, knowledge seekers as well, light workers, spell makers, Black Unity Gang, the readers, the knowledge collectors, dumelang. So, today, Gidi 25, May, Gregorian 2023. So today, I'm sure corporate South Africa, that's if they're even cognizant of it, right? I'm sure people are dressed. It's apparently Africa Day today, right? And because of the systems that we're existing in now, some people, we have to take advantage of it, I guess, right? Be it in, I don't know, whatever field that you are in or whatever use that you're making. So we are using the system to benefit ourselves, I guess, right? So, but like today, so it actually has, okay, let's wait for the moya. Oh, and I'm representing Sekhemet today with my orange. But those who know. But yeah, however, so this day actually has a bit of a dark history. So in 1883, there was something called the Berlin Conference. 1883 up until February, so 1884. I hope I have my dates right, but open to correction all the time. But there's a bunch of men who sat, called the Berlin Conference or the Congo Gathering or Conference, whatever. It's got a lot of names. But essentially what happened was a bunch of men, European men, sat and discussed, yo, you're going to take this part of Africa. No, we're not. Okay, this part of Africa. Part of Africa. Yeah. This rich land. Yeah. But this one I'm taking. That's what actually happened. It's called the Scramble of Africa. Alright? Scramble of Africa, November, so up until February of the following Gregorian year. Alright? Sharp. Then, but discuss sorry, I feel like I'm repeating myself. Yeah, so they said it's called the Scramble of Africa. So unka eggs if you're an egg eater. So nana shakanzuku eo and then arabica. Okay, I'm gonna take this part, right? Not even cognizant of, well, they were cognizant of the people that were there or whatever activities to bring trade. Ludicrous. Trade. Ludicrous. However, and then, but they said, I was shocked to discover that there are Black people that speak Italian. No, habayoko Italy, like in Africa. I was shocked. This I discovered as a whole adult, right? The history that we never taught. The history that we never privy to. So, honale batho ba bantsho. Ba setjhaba sa rantsho ba buang Italian because I'm used to, okay, there's the Portuguese speaking Black people, there's the French speaking Black people, Nigeria for one. Do the Nigerians speak French? Litlang correct, ngoba sonke si right. Litlang correct, I'm not getting wrong, but I'm used to. Those are the things that I've been exposed to. I think also Lekovasiti, right? So alright, Jovicho. Then even those people, there's some parts of Africa that were colonized by Italian speaking people. Crazy, right? So Boma Zimbabwe as we know it now, actually there's a point more maybe to the Rhodesia, right? Zambia, there was South Rhodesia, North Rhodesia, all right? So that was the result, the Berlin Conference, where a bunch of men decided what to do kalefati labo koko baron, right? And the map that you see now, get yourself an Al-Kebulan friend, a woke friend, conspiracy theorist friend. Get yourself one of those important lights. Oh, okay, I can't do today. Okay, and actually I've got ink with the map of Africa upside down, but I say it's the right side up, right? So the map as you see it now is not how it is, and how it's actually depicted. Imagine how many people are here. How many people are here? More Afrika, and then Batlore Troa really. Alright? So, well, yeah, no, to avoid the to make this longer than it actually needs to be. And then a bunch of other men where they said, but obviously leadership, obviously, you know, we never deciding things for our own selves. And then Kadi 25, it's nearly 19 man. Yeah, somebody gave me the date. I'll write it down once I've gone back to my reading. Here as a subtitle. But in that year, Kadi 25, it's May, the African Union, it was called the OAU. OAU, yeah, but yeah, African leaders, right? African leaders who also have on top. Right, so okay, so the African Union, but South Africa was not in it. I think this was when turmoil. But yeah, about you, I know like there's the Rivonia trial that was happening also, but we were deep apartheid by then here in the south. But Baba decided, no, let's have this African Union. But what is it doing? What has it done for Africa? What has it done for Africa? Because from a Berlin conference, 18 Mang in the 19th century, up until now, they have managed to divide and conquer. And this has been also laid out in the apartheid document or agenda. Agenda sounds like I'm a hectic conspiracy theorist. I'm just a miniature one. But go program, apartheid, let me say. So this thing was designed to actually be effective for 5 generations, and I think we're only in the 3rd now, right? Divide and conquer, strip you of your identity. Why? Like, harina sepe, sailing sarona, harina silo. Strip you of your identity. There was a time where people had Christian names. Thank God, my mother, maybe it's because of the tear gas she saw, but thank God, my parents decided, I'm going to have a name. So I was never a victim of, don't you have another name? Don't you have an easier name to pronounce? But people had Christian names, you know. People, so we're stripped off our, this one is a bit controversial, but we have to touch it. We really have to touch it. But people were stripped off their spiritual practices as well, you know, where you had to recite. I remember at the age of 13, Roko e white. I know me in a dress, but actually look quite cute in dresses. Roko e white, and then go do the Apostles' Creed. Things that have nothing to do with me. Things like, Joseph Libo Mang right? But anyway, I'm straying off the topic. But yeah, what I'm saying is just be cognizant of what this day actually is. This was a day where Africa was divided and conquered, right? These are the remnants of it, right? Rona Sechaba Sarantu, to this today, right? We are still carnaging each other because of decisions that European men made in the 19th century, 18 mangma, in the 19th century, to make sure to make sure that we lose our identity, to make sure you know what, controller in every system that you're in. That's why, like, how mention a system, right? I used to be in a network marketing thing, and then somebody was like, no, we have a system that works. That system, even though by then I think Nikisobi but it didn't sit well with me, right? So the economic system for one, and I think if we're serious as black people about our liberation and what I know, I can no recite a horna ke mokoni wan chidi hole. I don't have hole and cheese, but ke mokoni wan chidi hole or ke mobina tau ke mobina noko. Like just that bare identity how was stripped off because and then now they want to give us a day to celebrate what exactly? The stripping of myself, the dying of myself. Hi, so as you're celebrating today, corporate Africa, yeah, corporate Africa, yeah, be cognizant of what that day actually was. It's actually nothing to be happy about, but because of the survivor most systeming in, let's take advantage, make it work for us, I guess. But yeah, oh yes, I was saying, sorry, I'm one of those people who tell 30 stories at once. But when they ask you, don't you have another name that can pronounce better, or they want to shorten your name to, I don't know, Lima, short for, I don't know, whatever. But don't, like, at least have some sort of identity, and I'm glad that the awakening is happening now. The spirits are rising, so I'm hoping plan A 5 generations. We're hoping it's not gonna be that, but yeah, happy today, happy celebrating. Let's do the most that we can, I guess, right? If you're on a drum, go and drum. I suggest you drum. I don't. But if you're on a drum in commemoration, or if you wanna still stay in a little bit of slumber, or it's a little bit a shirt for you, or it's recognized. I don't know. I've never been in corporate and it's a big hoo-ha, but I'm grateful because I think I'd be very angry right now. I'd be a mad black woman, a mad black queer woman right now. Damn, it's like involved according to that actually have nothing to do with my well-being. Instead it was I'm celebrating the stealing of stuff from my foremothers and forefathers. Okay, happy today. See you guys on the next, probably a talk, but yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I content it but thank you so much for watching up until the end. Share the message, show your comments, your likes, please subscribe. Yeah, we don't want to be dark all the time. Yeah, it's not dark though, it's knowledge, right? We don't want to be dark all the time. Yeah, but okay, I'm not a makeup tutorial. Get ready with me, girl. But yeah, I do share some vlogs on my little life somewhere there. But yeah, happy today, Africa Day, ? Scramble for Africa. Do not forget to scramble for Africa. When you do those African tattoos, make it upside down. Even the word Africa, the name Africa. So I still don't know. Is it Azania? Is it Al-Kebulan? Is it Kemet? I don't know. Is it Kush Kemet? I don't know. Kikobaling educating. But it's powerful, the name, but it's apparently named after somebody, some colonial person. Alright, so yeah, remember, Scramble for Africa, day where colonization happened, where black people are speaking French and Italian and probably bad thing, but we're in Spanish. I'm just not cognizant of those. So yeah, I tried but yeah, I see I've also got people who are viewing from the diaspora that is not in Africa. So yeah, happy today.